What's up, guys? It's Mufasa and welcome to another episode on my video. Today we are going to be playing some Rocket League. I know you guys, some of you guys enjoyed the video last 2 weeks. I think it was 2 weeks ago I posted it. Can't remember, but anyways, a lot of you guys enjoyed it, so I thought I'd bring it back. Basically, today we're going to do something similar to what we done last video. So we're basically going to jump into 3v3s instead of 2v2s this time. And we're basically going to try and see how we get on. I have been playing it a bit, and as you can see, I did buy the DC DLC. And we are going to be a Superman, and we're jumping into the game right off the bat. And as you can see, we are in the blue team, and four of us are all trying to go for the ball. So basically, guys, what I'm trying to do is I want to try and incorporate a series with Rocket League. Basically, I wasn't really expecting that goal. As you can see, I was sort of relying on my teammate there to try and clear it, but didn't really go the way I wanted it. But as I was saying, guys, I sort of want to try create a series with Rocket League. I've actually been really enjoying playing Rocket League recently, and I've been wanting to try. I've been trying to think of a series, whether it be Road to Rocketeer, Road to the Champion, something like that. I want to try create a series and see if we can get the champion, or even try get their Rocketeer. So if you guys would like to see something like that, that sort of style, it'll go alongside with the F1 series, so it will be. I won't be ditching the F1 series, but as you can see, we go 2-0 down in this game, so it's not the best starts to which we have started off with. We would sort of wanted to have started off with a couple of goals, but they haven't really went our way for us at the minute. But as you can see, we get an amazing kickoff here. Managed to get the ball far up the orange half, only for it to come back into our half. As you can see, the orange team had a shot there, but it wasn't just on target there. But we are trying to get this ball out of our half, and I do that. But I've been trying to work on my wall, heading into the box to get it into a central position for our teammate, but it's been coming slowly. But I've also been working on my aerial as well, which you guys might hopefully see that I've been working on in this video. But anyways, I have a nice wee shot on goal with that there jump, but Mr. Patasis, I think it was Mr. Patatis. We'll call him Mr. Potato anyway. Potato is a lot easier to say. But as you can see, we have a lovely shot on goal, and we managed to set ourselves up. So as you can see, lovely clear ball on our behalf, and we set ourselves up. And just so no one else could get it, we decided to put it up in the air for a bit. So middle of the net, not a chance. No one had that. So 2-1 in this game, where we want to be. At least we managed to score a goal. But as you can see, guys, I did go for the wall ride to try and get the ball up the pitch. But a lovely bit of teamwork there from me and Killer, I think that was. I don't remember his name. But a lovely bit of play from him to get that demolition. But as you can see, we're on the defensive again, and we managed to get a lovely clear ball. So it's sort of coming into our favour. A bit of a shaky start of the game, but it is starting to come to us at the minute. But the Oranges are quite good at defending, so it has been quite hard to break them down. So as you can see, both our teammates there missed the ball, so we are now going to try to come in and hit the ball in as we get demolished. So that wasn't good for us, but in a way it was, because the Oranges got the ball down the pitch brave and quickly. So maybe that was a good thing for us. I'm not entirely sure, but as you can see, both our teammates are trying to get the ball into the box, and I was actually trying to go for a shot there, guys, but I sort of hit it the wrong angle, as our teammate Killer Gaggy, sorry, manages to equalise with 2-2. So not the best of starts of the game, but we managed to equalise with a lovely goal from Killer Gaggy. So maybe we could even win this game, maybe even take it to overtime. But as you can see, I am winning with regards to the amount of points in the team. I got 330, I think, from what I've seen it. But as you can see, constantly back defending, always ready to go on the attack. As you can see, Shazam, or Chasm, or however you pronounce it, is getting on the score sheet as well. So 3 goals, all 3 different scores. So our team started off a bit shaky into the match, but we managed to get into the match very easily. So 2 minutes 8 seconds left of this game, and we managed to get the ball again. So a lot of people in this match were actually leaving and coming back. I honestly don't know, guys. It's what happens in casual games. But as you can see, we are back on the defensive again, trying to get boost. There's a lot of things that playing Rocket League you sort of learn down in the lower ranks, especially. See if you're defending. There's one thing that I've always learned myself. Never trust your teammates with regards to defending. Even if you think they have a good enough rank, never trust them until you see what sort of playstyle they have. And if they have a good playstyle, then obviously you can trust them. But as you can see, with that there shot, guys, I thought that was going to go in. If I didn't hit it the way I wanted it to. If I hit it the way I wanted it to, most likely would have had a good chance of going in. But I didn't get the power on it that I wanted. As you can see, Chasm's getting a great clear ball there for us. But a lovely bit of clear ball for us gets us our 2nd goal of the game. I was sort of worried there with the 2nd touch on that ball. I don't think that the ball actually needed it. It was going to go in regardless. But as you can see, that there just helped it on a wee bit. And we got our 2nd goal of the game. So, lining up for the last basic minute of this game, Hanhal, whatever his name is, got a lovely kick off with that there. As you can see, a lovely bit of aerial by myself, trying to get the ball out. But it doesn't really work, but Chasm's there to get the ball out and get it up the pitch. So we're also there to help to try advance our team. But we managed to mess it up. But actually, who was that scored? It was Killer Gagi scored. So actually our mistake actually turned into a benefit for us. So we actually hitting that ball coming off the wall actually helped Killer and getting the ball into the net. So we were losing this game 5-2, or sorry, not 5-2, 2-0, and we have now brought it back to 5-2. So never give up, especially in a game of Rocket League. You never know what could happen. So basically, last 25 seconds of this game is to try and defend and try not to concede any goals. So trying to get the ball up the pitch and try stop the Oranges scoring. Basically, as you can see, a lovely ball that went out the wing. Got that ball out the way very quickly. But as you can see, well, we're on the break and will we be able to score? No, we won't. As you can see, the Oranges were just too defensive there. So maybe our teammate might be able to score before the game ends. Will he? I don't know. No, that's it over. That was a great game, guys. I really enjoyed that game. We did get MVP, so not too bad on our behalf. But we are jumping into another game, and we are joining this game. So we won't have the same advantage as what the last game. We have a completely different outlook at the game as we have missed the first seconds of it. But anyway, guys, that's nonetheless. So we are in the orange team this time, and it's great. Great that the Oranges just scored there. So it means that we are in a good position, unlike last game. But as we know, never be too comfortable, because in the last game we were 2-0 down and we managed to end up winning 5-2. But as you can see, Fram had a lovely shot there. I actually thought I decided to leave the ball. It was Fram's shot, so I let him have it. So it was great on his behalf to get that ball in the net. So as you can see, we are back in the defence, and it is 2-0 up with 3 minutes 50 left. And there's a lovely demolition for the Oranges there. So fair play to them. But no, the Blues, sorry. Now what am I on about? But as you can see, Fram has another shot on goal, and it didn't really work out for him, as I completely missed that wall ride and basically tried to get the ball up the pitch. And that was a little, I actually didn't intend that to go far up the pitch, is what it did. But it went up as far, so I had to sort of make do with it. As you can see, Blues are on a break again. We're trying to get back and defend as we jumped over one of the Blues to try to get the ball out. But defending brave and well at the minute. Nothing I can or critique on at the minute. But this game was a lot harder than it was last game, especially with regards to the defense aspects. I really did have to defend a lot harder than what I did in the last game, especially with the teammates that I had. They were a lot more skilled in my own opinion. But as you guys can see, I'm trying to get boosts, so I decided to wait there instead of just driving around hopelessly, because if I'm sitting there then I could try get back if I needed to. But as you can see, Riri, our teammate, got a lovely save off. As you can see, one of our teammates, I think it was Fram, hit us from behind and got a lovely clearance for us. So the oranges, we are breaking very quickly. I tried to get the ball up the wall, but the blues were just equally as quick, and we couldn't get the ball up the pitch as fast as we wanted. But I attempted a clearance there and I messed it up, or didn't mess it up. Both me and my teammate were thinking the exact same thing as we were going for a goal, and we were trying to get the ball shut off. And fair play to the Blues, they got a lovely clearance. It's a 50-50 ball and I went for it, so hopefully we can try keep this a 2-0 game. But the Blues are pushing hard for a goal. They are pressing us quite hard, but as you can see, we're going for aerial and we have a lovely shot, and it is in the back of the net. That's what you want, guys. I've been putting a lot of time into aerial and shooting, and it's so nice whenever it comes off like that. A great ball in the air and an equal shot to it. But 3-0, guys. A minute and 40 left. Especially with the last game, this is still not a comfortable margin to be winning by. You know what, the Blues, look at that. Look at that. Not even 10 seconds of me scoring, and they've already brought the ball up and just scored. So guys, this game is far from over. If anything, this game is just getting started. So with a minute and 34 left, will we be able to hold our 2-goal advantage? We managed to get a good touch on the ball, just didn't go exactly where I wanted it to go. As you can see, me and Fram are on the box, so there's definitely nothing going to be getting past us. As you can see, we're getting the ball up. Fram had a shot, but he just missed it there. As you can see, I was coming in, and I just missed the power shot. I just got it off target a wee bit. But anyway, I tried to go in regardless, without boost, and tried to keep the ball up in the Blues half. Try to waste as much time as possible. I didn't want the Blues getting the ball down our half and scoring, because that would have brought the game into 1 goal, and that's just too close for my comfort. But as you can see, that a lovely play from the blue team. Muzzle Dimus, sorry. Lovely bit of play. Read that ball great and deserved a goal. So fair play to him for scoring. But with 51 seconds of this game, this could go to overtime. This game could go to overtime, guys. But as you can see, in the Blues, we got a great, the Blues didn't have such a great kickoff there. So as you can see, we're all getting the ball into their half, trying to get into their box. Could we even score? But as you can see from the wall right, the Blues don't know what they're doing. It's a bit of a cluster at the minute. But the Blues do eventually clear it. And Fram, I think that was, had a lovely shot and great goal. Fair play to Fram. That was a great goal coming off that ball. A bit of aerial error, if you can see behind the scoreboard, and into the net. Unlucky for the Blues not to have saved that. But 26 seconds left of this game. We have a two goal advantage, so it's not too bad. But even with 20 seconds to go, the Blues are still pressing hard for the win. They could even come back, but as you can see, it's a mass. It's like a riot trying to get this ball. You'll be lucky if you can try to get this ball cleared. But as you can see, the Blues are trying to press on for goals, and we're just as equal to their defence. And as you can see, we are trying to get the ball up, and I nudged that boy out of the way, and we managed to win. So guys, that's 2 games, 2 wins. I'm quite happy about that, especially with that aerial goal. But guys, if you liked the video, leave a like, comment and subscribe for weekly content. It's been your boy Mufasa, and peace.